very good morning, student. How are you this morning? And have you finished your breakfast this morning? Very good. And did you sleep well last night? Okay. And I believe that you also reviewed the lesson as well, right? And you also complete or do the homework for your homeroom teacher as well, right? And everyone, please look at me. Do you see something different? Very good. So for today is Friday. So I have to wear the school T-shirt to make sure that you can remember, okay, or you can notice that today is Friday because of I am wearing T-shirt, right? Very good. So you can notice that. And everyone, please look at my right hand side. You will see about the review, right? Very good. So this is about the word that you have learned, right? In Unit 7. Okay, very good. And I hope that you also remember the definition of each word. Okay, very good. So the first word is subway. What does it mean, subway, everyone? Okay, subway means that a train that's traveling under the ground. Okay, very good. So we call subway. And another word is one way. So what does it mean, the word one way, everyone? Do you still remember? Very good. So the word one way, I mean that you travel one direction and not back. You cannot back, okay? So we call one way. And another word is round trip. So what does it mean, the word round trip? Okay, so the word round trip, I mean that you travel to somewhere and you back again. Okay, so we call round trip. And the last word is the word stations. So the word station, it means that, what does it mean? Station refers to a place, right? A place you can get on or get off the bus or train. Okay, so we call stations refer to the place you can get on the car or the bus or the train. Okay, so we call stations. And another one which is about the questions that you ask about how to travel to somewhere, right? How people use this one about what? About transportations to travel from one place to another place. You get it? And how can you ask that? Okay, so we can ask by using the question like what is the best way to travel? So this is the question that you can ask to the other. Okay, and then the other will respond about your question back by using traveling by, and then we use the transportations, the type of transportation like bus, like train, like plane, like truck. Okay, so this is the type of transportation. Okay, it's the best way to get around or to go to the other country as well. Okay, so this is the way how to ask questions. Very good. So now let's move the attention to our lesson today that we will continue, and we also finish the Unit 7 as well for today. Okay, so everyone, please open the book on page. What page, everyone? 52 up until 53. Very good. So now open the book on page 52. Okay, so when you open the book on page 52, you will see about the close-up listening. Okay, so how many sections are there, everyone? So there are 2 sections in close-up listening, section A and also section B. Very good. And about section A, which is about the listening, right? And you can take a look about this picture. How many pictures are there? Of course, so there are 3 pictures. For number 1, number 2, and number 3. And you also can see about the picture here, like we can say that this is a car, right? And what is this, everyone? So blah blah blah. Okay, so to make sure that you can complete this exercise, So everyone, are you ready to listen to the listening audio? Okay, so you have 2 minutes to listen. Let's start.
Close-up listening. My best friend's name is Mason. We go to the same school. I like to visit him on the weekends. Since Mason lives on the other side of town, it's hard to visit him. Usually my mom drives me to his house. If she's busy, I ride the bus. I take the subway sometimes too. I was nervous the first time I rode the subway. Now I'm not afraid. Mason visits me sometimes too. I hope Mason and I can be friends for a long time.
Very good. So welcome back everyone. So hopefully you found the answer and complete in this exercise. Very good. And we also have 3 sentences in the pictures. So one sentence in the in picture number 1, number 2, and number 3. So everyone, let's check the answer with me. Number 1. The correct answer, the correct word that you complete this sentence is the word. Very good. The word tries. Tries. What does it mean, the word try, everyone? Like for example, like you try the motorbike, you try the car, okay? So we can use the word try is the verb, okay? The action verbs. And number 2, what is this, everyone? Very good. So the word is, for picture, the first picture, my mom, blah blah blah, number 1, my mom drives me there, okay? So we use the word try. And the second picture, I ride it. What do you see, everyone? Very good. So the word is bus. What does it mean, the word bus? The bus I mean function as a noun, and it can be bigger than car, okay? Bigger than car, and we can say that it can be like the people can get more than car, like 12 or up than 12 people can ride a car. Can ride a bus. Okay, very good. So we call bus. It's bigger than car. So the answer is the word bus. And the last one, what do you see in the pictures, everyone? Very good. So the correct answer is I ride the subway. Very good. Subway. Subway, I already explained you in the review section, right? Very good. So everyone, I hope you complete the correct answer. And now let's move the attention to the next section, is section B, right? Very good. And it is also about the listening as well. So listen again, fill in the blanks. Very good. So it is also the same listening, track 66 as well, right? So you have to listen again in order to complete this exercise. Are you ready? Let's start.
Close-up listening. My best friend's name is Mason. We go to the same school. I like to visit him on the weekends. Since Mason lives on the other side of town, it's hard to visit him. Usually my mom drives me to his house. If she's busy, I ride the bus. I take the subway sometimes too. I was nervous the first time I rode the subway. Now I'm not afraid. Mason visits me sometimes too. I hope Mason and I can be friends for a long time.
Very good, everyone. So hopefully you complete all the sentences, like start from number 1 up until number 9, right? Okay, so now don't waste our time. Let's check the answer with me. Okay, so I can read for all of you. This is about the reading text. So I read for you and we check the answer directly. Good. So my best friends. So the answer number 1 is name. Very good. Name. My best friend's name is Mason. We go to the same school. I like to. So number 2 is the word. Very good. Visit. Visit him on the weekends. So visit here, I mean that the function is a verb. I mean that you go to ask about the health or something, right? You go to visit your mommy or your daddy, okay? Okay, so the next one. Since Mason lives on the other side of town, it's. So the correct answer is very good. The word hard. 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 Hard means difficult. Okay. So the word difficult. So it's hard it's hard to visit him. Very good. And next, usually my mom. So number 4 is the word. Excellent, everyone. The word tries. We add ice, okay? Tries. So usually my mom tries me to his house. Okay? To his house. If she's busy, good job. Right. I write what? I ride the bus. I mean you take the bus. Okay? Very good. So now let's move on. I take the. Very good. I take the subway. I take the subway sometimes. 2. I was what, everyone? So number 7 is the word. Very good. Nervous. What does it mean? The word nervous. Nervous, I mean that afraid. Okay? Afraid. So you feel afraid. Okay, so I was nervous the first time I rode the subway. Okay? Now I'm not. So the correct word of number 8 is very good. Afraid. Like I explained you earlier, like the word nervous and afraid are the same. You got that? Very good. So I'm not afraid. Mason visits me sometime too. I hope Mason and I can be friends for a. The last one is good job, everyone. The word long. So what does it mean, the word long? So for a long time, it means then the period of time, the long period of time, right? It can be the best friend forever. Okay, very good. So you can read the text again. Okay, the complete sentences to your teacher as well. Okay, you can record your video of your reading. Good, everyone. So now let's move the attention to the next one is checkpoint on page 53. Very good. So in here section A. So how many sections, everyone? There are 3 sections. So A, B, and C, right? Of course. So section A, listen, write the letter that best describe each picture. So are you ready to listen to the listening audio, everyone? Good. So let's start.
Checkpoint A. Listen. Write the letter that best describes each picture.
A. My dad's car is not working, so he has to take the bus tour. B. This is my first time in a helicopter. I'd like to ride in one again someday. C. Mrs. Bryant has a new pink scooter. She also has a matching pink helmet. D. There may be a fire somewhere. I can see a fire truck driving quickly.
Okay, so welcome back, everyone. So hopefully you found the answer from number 1 up until number 4. you have to complete or write the correct letter. Okay, very good. So here we have 4 pictures as well in the textbook, right? Like number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So you can look at the picture and you try to get the answer from that. Okay, very good. So now let's check the answer with me. Number 1. So which letter everyone? Good job. So the letter is letter D. Good. So now let's move on. Number 2. So number 2, the correct letter is A. Very good. A. And number 3, the correct letter is very good. Letter B. And the last but not least, number 4. So the correct letter is good job. Letter C. Okay, letter C. Very good, everyone. So well done for this section. So now let's move the attention to the next section. Section B. Listen, choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. Good. So in here, you have to listen carefully. Everyone, please pay high attention to this section. If not, you will be confused with your dialogue. Okay? So you will not find the correct answer. Okay, so here, listen. So are you ready? Let's start.
Checkpoint B. Listen. Choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. Number 1.
Would you like something to eat?
Yes, please. I'm very hungry. Number 2.
I can't find my car keys.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please. Number 3.
When will the next bus leave?
It will leave in 1 hour. You have to wait. Number 4.
I don't know how to get there.
Take the subway. Get off at Vine Station.
Good, everyone. So now welcome back. So hopefully you found the unnatural or we can say incorrect dialogue. Are you sure? Good. So now let's check the answer with me. So whether number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So the correct answer is good. So the correct answer is number 2. Good job. So everyone, so I can read the dialogue for you to make sure that you understand about this dialogue. So why this dialogue is, we can say that unnatural or we can say incorrect dialogue. Good. So I can read for you. Okay, so the first person say that I can't find my car keys. And another one respond then, I like to buy a ticket, please. So what does it mean, everyone? It far away, different from the first speaker said, right? The first speaker said that he cannot find the car, right? And then another one respond then, I would like to buy a ticket. These two sentences are not the same. It's not related to each other, right? Very good. So we can say that it's the unnatural dialogue, or we can say incorrect dialogue. Okay, very good. So hopefully you can know this exactly too. Okay, so now let's move on to the last section, is section C. Listen, choose the best answer for each question. So this is about the listening as well. So you have to listen to the listening audio. Are you ready? Let's start.
Checkpoint C. Listen. Choose the best answer for each question. Cars are a quick and easy way to travel, but they are not perfect. They can have bad effects on Earth. There are other ways to travel. Subways are a great way to get around. Many people can ride them at once, so there are fewer cars on the road. Bicycles are another great choice. You can travel, have fun, and exercise at the same time. Riding buses, subways, or bicycles costs less than a car. Try one of them the next time you travel.
Very good. So welcome back, everyone. So in here, we have how many questions, everyone? Of course. So there are 2 questions. So the first question I asked that what would happen if more people rode subways? So we also have how many answers? There are 4, of course. So A, B, C, and D, right? So in here, number 2, why are bicycles a great choice? Okay. So to make sure that you can complete this exercise, so you have to listen to the listening audio too. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. So now, hopefully you found the correct answer with the 2 questions. So are you ready to check the answer with me? Okay, let's start. So number 1, we have A, B, C, and D. So the question is, what would happen if more people rode subways? A, more cars would be on the road. B, everyone would stop driving cars. C, there would be fewer subways. And D, fewer cars would be on the road. So the correct answer is letter. Excellent. Letter D. Letter D. Fewer cars would be on the road. The last question, number 2. Why are bicycles a great choice? So, letter A, because they make you feel tired. B, because they cost less than cars. C, because they are slower than subways. And the last, letter D, because they have fewer wheels than cars. So the correct answer is letter. Good job, letter B. Because they cost less than cars. Okay, very good. So this is about the end for this video today. And I would like to sum up, like, what have you learned today? Okay, so you have review about the vocabulary and also the question how to ask about how to take the transportation to somewhere. Okay, and another one is you have complete the exercise about in here, close up listening and also checkpoint, the 2 sections. And if you have any question, you can ask or you can drop the question into the group. Okay, so your homeroom teacher will respond you back. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed this video too. And this is about the end in this video. So see you in the next video. Goodbye.